Hello everyone, I'll be showing us how to convert this orthographic drawing to isometric drawing. So we know that isometric drawing has to do with 3D, while orthographic has to do with a plane representation of both the front view, side view and the top view. So we start by drawing an horizontal line, construction line to be precise. Then we will be using 30° a lot because we are both drawing 30° to the right and also we're drawing 30° to the left from the horizontal axis. Then one thing I always do is to draw a vertical axis like this in the middle for us to get the point, a 3D dispensation. So note this is 30° from the horizontal. Now this is the front view, the side, then the plane, which is the top view, has come from there. So let's start with the front view. Note this is how it will look like. There's a space beneath this point here, and observe that's 15 meter upward and 18 upwards. 18 centimeter, 15 centimeter respectively. So observe the whole diagram carefully so that you know how you place them on your drawing board. So I take my ruler. You can use your set square or your ruler to mark out the point from the base, which is 15 centimeter upward, and from 15 centimeter you mark out 18 centimeter upward. You could sum up the two, that is 32, mark out 15 and mark out 32 depending on you. So I mark out 15 centimeter, mark out 18 centimeter above it. Then mind you, whichever point you mark out, you have to extend the line 30° to, or extend the point 30° to the left and 30° to the right to make your work easier. But for now we are going with the left hand side because we're trying to get the front view. So observe from the plane. So from the plane we have 24°, 30° and 20. Why am I saying degree several times? Let's do centimeter, not degree, sorry. So we're going to measure out 24 centimeter, 30 centimeter and 20 centimeter. So we're trying to extend that point up. So I'm usually take the measurement from the base, then I'll use my ruler to, or my set square, to extend the line from the points I marked out like this. So you draw your vertical line like that, meaning whichever point along that line will be either 24 centimeter, 30 or 20. So back to the diagram, I'll thicken out this base so that our work could be easier. You could wait to the end of your construction before you thicken out your diagram, but I like doing it during this phase so that you will not get confused by the ending of your drawing. So you can thicken out the base like this. So mind you, this is the front view. I just have to do this video on time, so I may skip a lot of steps, but I'm sure you understand it to this point. So just taking out the base like this. Yes. Now we've gotten the base like this, so we're going over to the side view. Observe the way the side view looks. From that point to there is 36 centimeter, so we extend it. We could have done this part earlier, but let's just extend it now. Extend it to the right. So we're measuring out 15 centimeter and the remaining 21 centimeter, which sums up to 36 according to the parameter given. So now mark out 15 centimeter, and from that point of 15 centimeter, so from the point of 15 centimeter, you mark out 21 centimeter and extend it upward with a vertical line like that. I hope you understand. So from that point there is 55 centimeter upward. So my ruler, I'll measure 55 centimeter from that point upward. Then remember, every point you mark out, you extend it to the right. We're trying to get the top of this, so you extend it this way like this, and from that same point you extend it to the left. Very long line, because that's the top of our diagram. Hope you're not confused. So from this point upward, we're taking it to be like this. Yes, taking this point like this. Taking it upward also. So we're trying to get that curve. That happens to be 21 degree. So we could use our ruler to mark out the point 21 centimeter from the tip. Yes, we get that point 21 centimeter and we extend the line. Measure 21 centimeter like this. So one thing I want to do, I want to extend the line to this other direction. So from there to that place, we use our French curve to get that curve to touch those 2 points at 21 centimeter like this. Okay, before we use the French curve, let's extend the line first. Extend the line this way. Hope this is not getting complicated. So from this base, is 20 plus 24 plus 30 plus 20, that should be about 74. So we extend that point. Let's take it at some point so I will not get confused. So add this whole place. Yes, let's take it out the top, which is 74 centimeter. I'll mark out the point like that. Then we'll extend our line 30 degrees to the left. And you observe this point carefully. Then you merge it. It will meet at a point, you extend it upward. So now let's take out some parts to make our work easy and clear. Taking out this place like this, extend it upward. Is that power bank? No. So yes, with our French curve, we fix this line like this. Hope you understand. No. And I wasn't talking to you. So extend it to the other side. Like this. We're trying to draw what we drew here to this point. So with our French curve, make sure you mark out your point properly. Your construction line should show clearly. Not very clear though, but in a way you could differentiate between your actual line and your construction line. So you're taking out that point. Then if you need to erase, make sure you don't draw a double line. I made a mistake there, so I'm literally tired of talking right now because this is a voiceover. but never mind. What's that? So I mean, taking your line and let's go. Video be fast, please. So with the French curve, you draw out that point like this. Hope you understand, though. Let us not waste our time. Like this, so it's making sense. It's giving a very nice shape already. So, looking at the diagram from the side view and the front view, now we want to get out that circle, semicircle, giving 30 centimeters the radius, and the inner circle 15 centimeters radius. So remember, you're looking at it from the side, so it has a 3D projection. That's why I extended that line. So now from that base, I just draw the line to know the point where the two semicircles will meet. If you just observe, you will understand what I'm saying. Now the diameter is 30 centimeter. That means the radius has to be 15. So I mark out 15 meter upward and 15 meter, not meters, centimeter downward. So like this. If you need to play this video over and over again to get it, you can pause and make sure you apply what you're learning. So okay, I mark out that point where I draw a line at that point where I mark out 15 centimeter. So one thing I need to do again is to get the measurements and find the midpoint. So I'll extend that midpoint upward because we're drawing a circle, so very, very important. Now if you see, it's giving us a rhombus shape. So with the help of the French curve, we can draw an ellipse. You can construct an ellipse in that point using various methods, but I'm using rhombus method. So and with the help of our French curve, I just quickly get the ellipse. I don't draw the full ellipse, just the semi-circle part. Then I extend it to the other line I projected backward like this, because we are looking at it in a 3D format. So yes, something like this. Then be taking out, clean out where you need to clean out, make adjustments where you need to make adjustments. So with the French curve also, I use this one as a 15 centimeter ellipse. So just draw it at the midpoint like that. Then I taken out the various places I need to taken out.
We just hear you.
So now just draw out the points that you're sure of, just taking your lines carefully so you won't end up drawing double lines. Just taking your lines quickly. So I'm taking this line carefully like this. Like you turn up. So taking out where you need to taking out. I think there's something missing. That should be this base. Just taking out this place like this. My phone is down. So the base is from that midpoint. Extend your line, a construction line that way, like this. Make your measurement to be 95 centimeters. So I like taking my measurement from the base. Then I extend, 95 centimeter there, according to the specification given. Move your hand, we'll go. So I extend my 95 centimeter that way like this. Then I drew one line just now, so I taking it out here like this. This pen is taking out the line from this point. Take out this line and this line also. I will drop the dimension of this thing so you could just copy
Okay.
and make it easy for yourself.
Alright.
So voila. This point has to be constructed though, but I just use French curve to make my work easier. Okay, one more line to begin and that's all.
And
Under 15 minutes. This could be done under 7 minutes just because of this video. So yes, looking like this, sharp.
we are done.
What are you saying, Ugo? Nice.
Come on, this
Listen
rubbish
to your
CapCut.